Great. Happy to see you too. Wow, why don't you tell your friend beside you, I'm glad you're here tonight. Oh, come on, tell it like you mean it. Come on. I'm glad you're here tonight. Okay? Alright, great, great, great. Now, this evening is like, it's quite a continuation of what we discussed last night. Who among you were here last night? Oh, almost everybody, and only few were able to get it. Alright? Don't you worry, this will form part of our Royal University here in Singapore. Yes. Yes. Alright? And last night we discussed about equipping your team for success. And you may ask some tips from those who attended it last night. And this evening, we will be talking about you as a leader. Yes, you are a leader. Whether you believe it or not, I want to tell you tonight, you are a leader. Alright. Alright, and so leaders, I would like to ask if it's okay with you, let's fill in the empty seats before you. Para yung mga late, nandun na sila. Okay? Nandun na sila sa likod. Ito dito sa harapan. Oh, meron pa po rito, 3. May 2 pa po dyan. Right? Great. Oh. Wala na mag-move. Ha? Alright. I would like to inform you that on Wednesday, first ever, that will happen in Royale, Singapore, we will have a very power RPP in Singaporean. Yes! Alright? Alright? So a true blue Singaporean will be the one, and he's a true blue Royalista. And I want you to invite your employers, your boss, because Kevin Chiang, who's here tonight, hi Kevin, will encourage your bosses, your Chinese Singaporean bosses, to join Royale. Bring the millionaires of Singapore on Wednesday night. Really, really, don't miss it. Alright? And this would be the beginning of your financial freedom here in Singapore. That would be on Wednesday night. Okay? This week, we will have a great surprise for all of you. So, abangan nyo lang po kung ano yun. Abangan nyo lang po kung ano yun at kung sino yun. Alright? This week, we have a great surprise for everybody. So, just, yes, surprise. Oh, I will not tell you that now, so that you will be very, very expectant and ano sabi? The product package? Oh, basta hindi ko alam kung ano yun at sino yun. Right? So you guess. Alright? And it will be very, very exciting week ahead of us. Okay, are you ready now? Yes. Okay, everybody, place your hand on your heart. And let's declare. Everybody, let's all declare the Royale Declaration. Say, I am Royale. Come on, say it like you mean it. Everybody, I am Royale. I am a victorious person with a renewed mind and heart of a champion. I am a relentless dreamer who thinks, talks, and acts positively. I am a world-class entrepreneur who creates huge earnings, enormous savings, and lifetime investments. I am a successful multi-millionaire, and my money works hard for me and makes me more and more money. I am very, very happy and healthy and very, very wealthy with every member of my family. I am eagerly learning and growing and generously sharing Royale to others. I am a strong believer in my life-changing deeds and in their marvelous dreams. I am a leader of influence who commits to giving hope and changing lives worldwide. I am devoted to help thousands and thousands of people with passion and compassion. I am abundantly blessed by God to bless peoples and nations through all generations. And everybody shout, I am Royale. Woo! Come on. Great, great, great. Tonight, we will be talking about the Royale leadership. Yes, I'm talking about you now. You are a leader. Say, I am a leader.
I am a leader.
Say like you mean it. I am a leader.
I am a leader.
With pride, tell your friend beside you, I am a leader.
I am a leader.
And the friend behind you, tell them, I am a leader.
I am a leader.
Great, great, great. Now, listen. Last night, we discussed about equipping your team for success. Each one of us will really have their own teams in Royale. You will become the leader, mentor. You will have teammates. Teammates on the right, teammates on the left. You will develop your own network. And you have to develop them for success. Now listen. Each team, all teams need leaders. Naniniwala ba kayo, no?
Yes.
To succeed. All teams need leaders to succeed.
Yes.
Your team will never succeed unless you lead them to success. So, hindi biro, it's not a joke that you are here in Royale. You may not see yourself now as a leader. I have good news for you. All leaders started as followers. All leaders started as followers. No one was born a leader. But each one of us has a leadership spirit or character inside of us. I want you to know that. I want you to believe that. Because unless you believe that you are a leader and you can be a very successful leader, your team will never become successful. You can never lead them properly. You can never lead them to greater heights. Here in Royale, you may be new. May I know those who among you here are less than 1 month? Less than 1 month. Oh, come on. Palakpakan po natin sila. You may be new in Royale, but I want you to know you still don't know your potential. You are a leader. Every person who joins Royale and seriously builds his or her own network becomes a leader. If you have people under you, you are a leader. So, there are two types of leadership here in Royale. The natural leadership, which means leaders are born naturally. When they saw that they have downlines, when they saw that they have teammates on the right and on the left, they started to lead them. And there are those who are forced leaders. They're forced to lead because nobody else would lead. And these two types of leaders we need in Royale. Whether you are a natural leader or you are forced to lead, still you have a great role to play for your teams to succeed. You still don't know yourself and your teams yet. And this is one exciting thing that I want to share to all of you. Why your teams need you as leaders? Because a leader is a dealer of hope. Leaders are dealers of hope. Look at the spelling of the two. Leaders and dealers. Only the letters D and L interchanged. That's who you are towards your teammates. You are a leader who is a dealer of hope. Do you get that?
Yes.
So, each time when you start to establish your team and you have already downlines or teammates under you, it is your responsibility to give them hope that they can win in life through Royale. That their dreams can be achieved through Royale. They must see that in you. They must see that hope in you. Marami akong kilala mga leader na wala namang pag-asa yung nakikita mga tao sa kanila. You get me? And if you are the kind of leader and people do not see hope in you, your team will be divided. You will have a bunch of critics. You will have a bunch of people who will give you headache. And if that's the case, probably you have to check yourself, am I a leader who gives hope? Or am I just leading them forcibly? And it's up to them whether they will win or lose this game. Life is the easiest game on planet Earth. I've learned that from T. Harv Eker. Life is the easiest game on planet Earth. Who is the player? Who is the player in this life? Of your life? Who is the player? You are. Who is the timer? Who is the referee? Who is the judge? Who is the director? And how could you lose this game? No.
Yes.
How could you lose this game? If you are the player, the timer, the referee, the judge, the juror, the director, how could you lose this game? When you fall, who will pick you up? Yourself. You can reset the timer. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
And many people, they forgot that the time can be reset.
Yes.
You just reset. When you fall, then go back to zero.
Yep.
Let us all start all over again. And many people forgot that they hold the marker. They started to draw their life. This is my life. I want to fly. I want to go to, I want to become successful. You started to... And you see, you can even choose the markers you want. Are you there?
Yes.
If this will not become usable, don't give up. Just look for another one. And who knows? You see? I don't know. You see? And then you start to write the word success, and then along the way, there was that, the spelling was so wrong, and then you give up. I cannot spell success. It's so easy. Just get an eraser and write all over again.
Yep. But
One day, you will face questions, distractions from your own teammates, criticisms from your own teammates. And sometimes, you will feel discouraged when you start to lead your own team. Maraming bobo, or slow learners, maraming nagmamarunong, and there will be those also who will try to outsmart you. That's why sometimes some of you are feeling right now, really, so I am not really a leader, and I don't possess the qualities of a leader. I am not like them. Look at them. They're now so big, they're so powerful, they're so lively, they're so animated. So sasabihin mo nga sa sarili mo, I cannot make it. I'm not a leader. I'll just follow. Really? Once you have your own teammates on the right and on the left, who will lead them? When you invite somebody to join Royale and they believe you, listen, 99% of people who join Royale, not because they trust Royale, not because the products are great, not because that the marketing plan is the best in the world, but 99% of people join Royale because of you.
That's right.
Do you know that?
Yes.
The products, the marketing plan, the image of Royale are just secondary. They trust Royale because they trust you. Now that they are under you and in or part of your team, who will lead them? It's you. It is you who will lead them, right? That's why, whether you like it or not, I am preparing you right now for your leadership. Because indeed, you are a leader. Can you believe that you are a leader?
Yes.
Can you believe that you are a leader?
Yes.
Can you feel that inside of you?
Yes.
Well, of course, there's something, so how can I start? Okay, saan ako magsisimula? Paano ko ililid yung aking... It's not about on how you will lead them. That is what I want to share to you tonight. Now, you may wonder why I'm, you know, the pictures here are lions.
Come on.
Later, I hope you will understand. Because we have to learn leadership and success from lions. Are you ready?
Monster
We will have to learn leadership and success from lions. Alright. I have this very great question. The lion. This is the lion. Is the lion the tallest in the jungle?
No.
Answer it right.
No.
Is the lion the tallest?
No.
Is the lion the largest?
No.
Is the lion the fastest?
No.
Is the lion the bravest?
No.
Is the lion the smartest?
No.
Is the lion the fiercest?
No.
Yes, the lion is not taller than giraffe. The lion is not braver than a tiger. The lion is not smarter than a chimpanzee, or bigger than an elephant, or fiercer than a hyena, and yet this small cat is the king. Hello?
Yes.
And don't you ever tell me I am not pretty, I am not handsome. And look at the world leaders today. Look at Queen Elizabeth. Do you know Queen Elizabeth?
Yep. Yes.
As in, close kayo? Malay nyo. Facebook friend. Is Queen Elizabeth the prettiest?
No.
Is she the tallest?
No.
She's not even tall. But yet she's queen. This animal before you will change something inside of you that you cannot believe. Tonight, the lion is staring at you, telling you that you are a leader. Even if you are not the largest, even if you are not the tallest, even if you are not the prettiest, you can be a leader. You are a leader. Hello?
Yes.
Even if you have only less education, you can be a strong, successful leader.
Yes.
Even if your team is not yet big, you are a strong, successful leader.
Yes.
Now, what's in this small cat that he becomes king? He's on top of the food chain.
Yep.
Everybody is afraid of him. Right?
Right.
And when I use the word afraid or fear, it's respect. Everybody respects the lion. Now, look at this. The elephant is 10 times bigger than a lion and could easily squash a lion to death.
Yep.
And yet, look at this. Lions may be small, but they think elephants are food. And even if how big elephants are to lions, elephants think that lions are eaters, so the difference is the way they think.
Yes.
Yep.
Here's one more. The giraffe is indeed taller, much taller than a lion, and could easily kick a lion to death. And yet, lions are not intimidated of the tallness of giraffes because lions look at them as food. Can you read between the lines?
Yes.
What leadership is all about?
Yeah.
And Napoleon Bonaparte once said that an army of lions led by a sheep will always be defeated by an army of sheep led by a lion. What's my point, Royalistas? Royal leaders.
Come on.
Come on.
Your team may be the weakest in the land, but if their leader is a lion like you will always defeat an army of lions led by a sheep.
Yep. Yes.
Hello? So do not ever believe that you are weak or weaker than anybody else, or you are new here in Royale, that you still don't know about Royale. What's the difference between the lion and the mighty animals in the jungle? Why is the lion king? The difference, ladies and gentlemen, is so simple. Leadership is not about ability. Say it again.
Leadership is not about ability.
Hindi porket marami kang alam, it's not that you have high education, you are knowledgeable of things. It's not that you are so experienced of life that you become a leader. Successful leadership is not about ability. True leadership is about mentality. Say it again.
Leadership is about mentality.
Say not ability,
Not ability.
but mentality.
But mentality.
Even if you are the weakest, yet if you think like a lion, you can be a strong, successful leader.
Yep.
And you can lead your teams to success. Are you there?
Yes.
Even if you're new, even if you're a woman, even if you're still single, even if you're a single parent, even if you're older than anybody else, it's how you think that will change the course of your team's success.
Yes.
It's not about, look at all the multimillionaires of Royale. Arnel Salazar. Is he the brightest?
No.
Has he, have high education?
No.
High school graduate only. What about his experience? Construction worker before. And yet now, he has a very big team of professionals under him. Doctors, lawyers, engineers, VPs of big companies. Some of you are under his team. The millionaires are under him. Pretty women under him. What's my point? You are already here in Royale. And if you want success, success is first created in the mind.
Yep.
When you change your mind, you will change your life.
Yes. Yes.
And when you have that lion mentality in you, then your teammates will be affected by the kind of leadership you have.
That's right.
It's not that because you talk so smart or you talk so loud, but it's because that you have that lion mentality in you. The elephant may be big, but hey, I can eat you for lunch. And when trials come into your way, you're not intimidated. When lions saw the elephants, they're not afraid of the elephants. the elephants are afraid of him.
Yep. Come on.
The bigness of your dreams depends on the bigness of your thinking. You can never achieve what your mind can believe.
So yan.
Think it over and over again. And when we say, Royale leaders, let's do this, the mentality is, I can do this.
That's right.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Is leadership thoughts beginning to develop in you right now?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you now realize how great a leader you are?
Yes.
Leader pa talaga. Leader pala ako. Hindi pala ito talaga pagandahan, ano? Ay, hindi. Talagang dapat gaganda ka rin. Oo, bawal ang pangit sa Royale. Ugly people are not welcome in Royale. Do you know that? And so we talk about prettier. You may not be prettier than the rest, but still you are pretty.
Yes.
But your mentality is that you are a lion.
That's right.
Yes or yes?
Yes.
Now, are you excited about this?
Yes.
Look at that. Lions are relentless predators. When we say relentless means unstoppable. Lions are relentless predators. Even if the prey is bigger than them, they're not afraid.
Yes.
They're not intimidated. Let me ask you right now. As you chase your dreams, how relentless are you?
Good question.
Come on.
Or you're already contented with what you have right now?
Dili.
Even if the buffalo is bigger and stronger than the lion, because of his mentality, I can eat this, I am hungry, and then I will catch this.
Yes.
Correct.
And like the lions, Royale leaders are relentless dreamers. Your dreams must be big, and you are not intimidated by the bigness of your dreams. And you are chasing your dreams relentlessly. Everybody say relentlessly.
Relentlessly.
Alam mo yung kapag kagutom ka, when you're hungry, you become relentless looking for food.
Totoo yan.
Yes.
How hungry are you for your dreams? How hungry are you for your success in Royale? Because here in Royale, the hungry will always win. The hungry for success will always have success.
Yep.
So it's about how hungry you are. And the hungrier wins.
That's right.
Hello?
Yes.
So how serious are you in chasing your dreams? How serious are you in achieving the dreams of your teammates?
Come on.
We must be unstoppable. We must be relentless.
Yes.
That's right.
Narinig nyo na yung kwento, yung linya sa atin sa Pilipinas na parang nakawala sa hawla. You know? You're like a dog, you're like a horse that, you know, escaped from the cage. You just keep on running. You just keep on running. And a true leader is relentless. You don't stop until you achieve your dreams
That's right.
and the dreams of your teammates.
Yes.
That's commitment. And leadership is about commitment, right?
That's right.
Right.
So, when your teammates will talk about their big dreams, you will always tell them, come on, let's do it. Let's chase it. Let's achieve it. You're not intimidated by the Ferraris. You're not intimidated by the Lamborghinis. You're not intimidated by all the Louis Vuitton from head to toe. Including the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Singapore.
You're not intimidated of the $60,000 Rolex. Can you just imagine the $60,000 Rolex watch? Have you seen that there, down there? So I saw it, $60,000. You can be mine. Huh?
Yes.
Why not? You're not intimidated when somebody talks also big dreams.
Right.
You know what's funny with us Royalistas? Dreaming big becomes natural of us.
Yes.
Are you there?
Yes.
Before, when I was not yet with Royale, even talking about flying to Singapore is already a big challenge. For going to New York is already a big challenge. If it comes, it's okay. If it's not for me. But now, here in Royale, you can believe anything, you can write anything for yourself, for your family, for your teammates. Can you just imagine right now, 3 Royalistas, as I'm speaking right now, are on the verge of finalizing what kind of
Come on.
Come on. Come on. You can do it, sir.
what's that most expensive car? Bugatti. They are right now, 3 of them are right now on the verge of finalizing what brand of Bugatti they will purchase
Speak.
this year.
Bigatin.
Bigatin.
So when you have the Bugatti in the Philippines, you become so bigatin.
Yes.
I mean, the world's most expensive car. And when we hear fellow Royalistas talking about their big dreams, do you feel also the electricity in you? You become so excited also for them. You celebrate their dreams also. So that's how crazy we are.
That's right.
Welcome to the world of crazy people.
Yes.
Because if people are not laughing at your dreams aren't too big enough. Pag walang tumatawa sa'yo, ano yung Demi? Ano yung pangarap mo? Ano yung Lamborghini? Ha! Grabe naman. Pag may tumatawa, tatawa ka rin. Yes! Malaki ang pangarap ko. Are you there?
Yes.
When lion saw the buffalo, I haven't heard also a fellow lion saying to this lion, hey, that's too big for us. Let's just look for the hyenas. Or the chicken. Or the rabbit. I mean, buffalo is too big for us. Come on, guys. Let's settle down for rabbits. And how many people today just settle for rabbits? It's not that their goals are too high and they miss it. But the problem with many people is that their goals are too low and they hit it.
Yun.
Masaya na sila. Masaya na sila na nakukuha nila pangarap nila, pero napakababa ng pangarap nila. And we call that the comfort zone. True leaders don't stay in their comfort zones. Lions always look for big catch.
That's right.
The bigger, the better. Relentless. Everybody say relentless.
Relentless.
Say to yourself, I am a relentless dreamer.
I am a relentless dreamer.
Here's one good thing about lions. Lions are not bad animals. Yes, they kill, they hunt, they eat, and live. But lions play a very special role in ecological balance.
Totoo yan.
Because of the presence of, predators like lions, the animals in the jungle are scattered. And the scattering of animals was healthy for the environment. The dispersal of seeds, the natural agriculture ensues. Are you following?
Yes.
So lions play a greater role They are not just hunters, but because of their hunting and leadership skills, they were able to scatter all the animals. Because once, according to biologists, once the animals just stay in one area, then there will be diseases, epidemics. The viruses will be there. The waste will destroy the crops in that area if all of them will be in just one area. But because of the scattering of the animals, through the presence of the predators, you will see that lions play a great role in ecology.
That's right.
Now, what is it to us as royal leaders? Royal leaders, like lions, are obedient to a higher calling. We are leaders who are not just doing business for personal gain. That's why our philosophy is helping people is our way of life. Can you just imagine, this is one kind of business that you become so selfless. And true leadership is not selfish. True leaders give their life for their followers, for their teammates. Napoleon Bonaparte was a great French general. Why is great? History reveals that when they fought their enemies, Napoleon Bonaparte do not just give orders, but he also fought with them as general. In fact, he's one of the greatest French military leaders. When they tried to colonize one island in south of Europe, the armies of that island were plenty. Then Napoleon Bonaparte asked his captain, how many are them? Based on your estimate, about 100,000, sir. How many are we? We are only 3,000, sir. Can we defeat them? Yes, sir, we can defeat them. Are you sure? Yes, sir, we can defeat them. Why do you believe that? Because of you, sir, we will defeat them.
Yes.
And because of that, Napoleon Bonaparte ordered his men to come down from the ships and instructed his officers to fight for the colonization of that island, and ordered that all their ships will be burned. Leader with a purpose. It may be political, but applying it to our business. As a leader, we are here to set example to our teammates on how it is to lead our royal business to success.
That's right.
Nandirito tayo, hindi na para sa ating sarili. Nandirito tayo para din sa iba.
That's right.
Yun ang kagandahan dito sa Royale. This is what I really love in Royale. Now, while we are increasing our wealth, we are also increasing our passion to help the poor.
That's right.
Ang galing maging royalista, no?
That's right. Come on, sir.
Yung bang kapag ka ikaw ay nakikipag-usap sa mga tao, nararamdaman mo ba yung sana maintindihan mo tong royal para mabago yung buhay mo?
Correct. Totoo yan.
Alam mo ba yun?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ha? Di ba? Oo, sana maintindihan mo. Kung hindi, sasakalin kita. Obedient to a higher calling. That's what we are. We're not just generating wealth here. We're not being ruled by money, but we look at money as a tool to help other people.
Yes.
Yung palagi sinasabi ni chairman na habang yumayaman, lalong bumabait.
Yes.
While we become richer every day, we become also humbler every day. Why? Because we have a special role to play in this, our generation. Mga kababayan po, ayusin natin tong Royale natin dito sa Singapore.
Yes. Come on.
Kailangan mananaig ka rito. Masaya tayo na yung mga lokal dito. Allow me to talk in Tagalog, Kevin, for a short moment. So kayo naintindihan niyo kung bakit ako pinipilit ko na in-English ko yung aking mga lahat ng salita.
Ganun pala.
Oo, dahil dito po.
Doing great.
Salamat po. Masaya tayo kung meron dito lokal na yayaman lalo dahil sa Royale.
Yes.
Pero pwede po ba kailangan ikaw, kayo, kailangan na yayaman kayo rito. Dahil babaguhin natin ang buhay ng mga Pilipino pagbalik nyo doon.
Yes!
You have a great role to play for the upliftment of the lives of many Filipinos.
That's right. Come on.
Can you just imagine that we now rank number 1 in corruption?
Kalungkot.
We now rank top 10 poorest in Asia. You know why the Philippines is poor? It's not that because our country has no resources, but because of the way they think.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
And this small group of successful Filipino Royalistas in Singapore, through you, we will change the mindset of our fellow Filipinos.
Yes!
Kevin, don't you worry. He is already half Filipino.
That's right.
We have a great role to play. Let's change our country for the better.
That's right.
Yes.
Come on.
You know why you're here? Because you will form part of that calling that every year meron tayong pauuwiin na 100 OFWs sa ating bansa.
Yes!
Hindi lang to pera-pera. Hindi lang to power-power. Ito po ay dala natin pag-asa.
That's right.
Yes.
Pag-asa para sa ating mga kababayan. Think of this. It's not an accident that you